everybody around the world. I'm LLBlueDragon. And welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello and hi and hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everybody's doing fantastic today. Now, we are going to continue more Lies of P today. Ooh, excuse me. So, last time that we left off from Lies of P, we basically looked around in the public graveyard and we defeated a very powerful, devouring type of beast that lurks there and stuff. And not only that, while we were exploring in that area, we actually heard an explosion that came from the Cart City Central Station, which we actually went over there, and the city is just corrupted. It is in ruins. Everything is like destroyed. Like there is so much like destruction all around and stuff. And we're basically going to have to level up a lot because that area is pretty much tough as well. So probably we're gonna do some leveling up and probably maybe exploring more of the area. I'm not so sure, but that is basically what we're going to be doing for today. Now, I didn't say this in 2 streams ago, and I'm really sorry that I didn't actually stated this as well. This game is, this game has a lot of things in it. This game does contain a bunch of blood, gore, sensitive topics, flashing lights, jump scares, screams from me, and so more, and so on and so much. And also violence and sage. So, if you guys are not comfortable with any of those things, I truly understand because there are certain people that can't handle certain topics. So, if you guys are not comfortable with any of those things, you are more than free to go and watch like some puppy kittens or something. I don't even know, but go and watch those. Go and watch those if you're not able to actually watch it because it is okay. It doesn't affect me. Your guys' safety is way more important. And I'm truly sorry that I didn't state those 2 things 2 streams ago. And I'm so very sorry about that. So very sorry about that. Alright, so with that being said, without further ado, let's get right back into it. And we do this. We go here. And bam. Now the camera is going to adjust a little bit, so don't freak out when you see like a bunch of rainbows. So don't be afraid of it. Do not be afraid. Never be afraid of the rainbow. And there it is. Alright, let's continue. So probably what we're going to do first is that basically we're going to do like we do all the time, is that we are going to spend like probably an hour of just leveling up and then going into the area and just full on just go for it. Full on just go for it. And like we do before, we try and pet the kitty every single time, but unfortunately we can't because the cat is on the shelf. Wait, just out of curiosity, can I go out here? The train station is a dangerous zone. It has been sealed off. Oh, so we can't go back to that place. Because that place is the new place that we are basically like going through. Oh, okay. So that explains what. So that explains why number 1 is scratched off. That explains why.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Kraut. How may I be of service?
Alright, let's see. Whoa. Okay. So let's see if we do need to sell some things. Probably we do. Probably we do. Yes, we do. Alrighty, I think we're good. Okay, let's level up.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness.
Alrighty. Okay, so I do want to level up all of these, but I know this one is for, how much I have in my capacity. So I want to do this. Because I think those are, like, way important right now. Also, we're gonna go to the tree as well. Because why not? Oops. I hit a wall. Yep. Get some of those coins. Even though I don't need the coins, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know, I'm just like really like very curious, you know? Because like the thing is that yeah, we're going to go to the theater house. The thing is that when we went to the bazaar place, and now that we went to the train station, basically all of that area was covered in fogness. And it is actually, decay all around. So I'm really hoping that maybe we can find something to, like, exterminate it or something. I don't know. I don't know what you need to exterminate that, you know. I don't know what it is. But that's a new image. And it says keep out. Well, we went through that. So, like, how do we actually go through that? Is, like, one of my questions here. Like, how do we get through that fogness? I don't know. I don't know how we get through that. Hoping that maybe one day I'll figure it out. Right now, we'll just, like, level up and stuff. Because I know in mid of the game, Geppetto stated that there was a treasure, you know? And I'm kind of curious of what that treasure is. Probably it's like an item that I need or a record, because I would love to find some records. I would like to find as much records as possible, you know? But also another question is that how do I get to that ladder in that new area? I don't know, to be frank. And also it brings up another question. So like, if the city is like now destroyed and we can't go back on either by the stargazer or or by the door, does that mean that it's gonna affect it? Oh wait, I just thought of something. What happens if we see like the the, now I think about it, like, since, like, basically the puppets are, like, being, like, manipulated by the decayness and stuff, would that mean that the, remaster is back? Like, is resurrected? Like, are, like, all the puppets that I faced, are they all gonna come back to life? Which, that is a question that scares me, but I don't want to find out at the exact time. Because I would not want to imagine these spider lady puppets even more creepier than they already are. Because I already hate them as they are. Even though they're really cool in design and very creative, but yet I hate them. I so hate them because they have spider legs. Like, it is like a really cool design, but yet my phobias is like, yeah, this is freaking me out. It's making my shivers down my own spine type thing that I have going on with these spiders. Alright, there we go. Oh man, now I'm just thinking about like all the puppets that would be like taken over. Like the hard policemen, like the big tall policemen. And like other people too. Like, I can't just imagine like what's happened in the city. But I'm gonna look through a question in my questionnaire book and see what kind of question for today that I would like to ask. Let's see. Let's see. Do you have a favorite radio talk show or a talk radio program that doesn't play music? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the talk show that I'm going to be talking about does involve with music, and it does have, like, music for a reason, but I don't think I said this much in particular of this talk show. I think I just said it, but never, like, fully on, like, say more about it. And, or maybe I did not say it, or maybe I just said it or something, I don't know, anyway. So, the talk show that I like to listen to, and I really do want to go back and start listening to it because I just got off of it for some reason, and I want to go back and start listening to it because the talk show is really good, and I like it. I really like it so much. And I've started listening to this, like, how I discovered this talk show was because I wanted to find, like, a new, like, way of sleeping, you know? Because, like, the thing is that I do sleep with, like, either the TV on or, like, some noises, like the ocean or something, or just like something, you know? Not like rock and roll like I did with my dad or something. Not like that. That was something that was just like working, but yet it then failed the second time. But like, I wanted to find like a new way of sleeping. So I was like, Okay, what about people talking, you know? Sometimes talking can make you either think or make you want to fall asleep too, you know? So, I just typed in, like, the most... Are you okay, buddy? Like, what is, like, the most, like, common, like, favorite radio stations? Or, like, programs, you know? What's, like, the most favorite program? And one of them was Welcome to Night Vale. And I was just like, this is intriguing. This is, like, very interesting. I like the, it kind of drew me to it. And I was like, let's give it a shot. So I, like, typed it in onto YouTube, and there's, like, a lot of, like, episodes on there. They're also on other programs of stuff. Like, they're on, like, the, oh god, they're also on, like, other apps as well, with the talk show. Alright, there we go. So, I was just like, you know what, let's just put on episode 1, let's see how this goes and everything. And, like, I was, like, listening to this. And I was like, this is, like, very strange. And this is how I discovered, like, talk shows. I never actually got into talk shows. Like, maybe I've heard about them, but now I was not interested in talk shows. But now I'm kind of like, okay, this is interesting, you know? This is a bit interesting. And, like, I was, like, listening to it even more so. And I was like, this is and, like, I just realized, like, this is something for me not to, like, fall asleep to. This is something that I am, like, very intrigued to listen to it fully. So I decided to, like, listen to something else. And this was when I was in high school. When I heard about this. And then, when it came to college, when I was, doing, sketches and stuff, it was not until, like, my second semester that I started seeing people bringing, like, like, their headphones and, like, earbuds and lots of other things too, for them to, like, focus on and, like, do their work. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. So I actually did that, and I did it for listening to, like, music and stuff. But I was like, let's do something else. So, like, I was like, you know what, let's read a book. And I listened to, like, probably, like, 2 books. Was it 2 books? Yeah, there were, like, 2 books. And it was Coraline, which was the first book that I've listened to. And then it was Howl's Moving Castle. Now, I never actually read the book, even though I have the book, but during that time, I didn't feel like reading it. Like, I was not in, like, my reading stage during that time. But probably maybe I'll actually read it. But I did listen to the audio of it. So, I don't know. But having the book is just awesome. So, I did listen to that. But then I realized about, like, an episode, like, a show. Okay, okay. But then I realized about that show. So I was like, what is that show called? So I was, like, searching it up and stuff, and then, poof, Welcome to Night Vale appeared. And ever since then, I've been listening to every episode when I'm, like, on the way to college, or whenever I want to, or, like, basically when I'm, like, in my semester classes. When I'm in my classes and stuff, I would listen to it. And I've gone past like episode 100, I think. Yeah, what episode I'm on is 162. So I've been listening to it a lot, and I know there's so many other like episodes. So many episodes that I need to like listen to and stuff. But oh, hi. You decided to come? But yeah, I do need to go back onto the train of listening to more of that show. So, I'm gonna actually talk about the show. So, the show basically is like a combination of like Alice in Wonderland and Coraline, but with a mixture of gore a bit. And hold on, let me do this guy. Okay, so the show is about a town that lives out in the middle of a desert somewhere. I don't know what state it is, but it is literally a desert in the middle of nowhere. And you are listening to a radio station called Welcome to Night Vale, given by the title. And you are listening to the protagonist of Cecil Baldwin. And Cecil is the newscaster of the radio station and talks about the strange events that happens in Night Vale. He talks about a ghost that stays forever in a baseball field, to a mini city that lives underneath a bowling alley, or the strange happenings of Orbeez, to about the anarchy of angels and secret police, and like a desert water park that literally does not have water, but there is a water park in the desert. And you know, because of that show, since they talk about like Arby's and stuff, I'm not trying to sponsor them or anything, but like, since they've been talking nonstop about Arby's, it made me just like go to Arby's. Or like seeing the word of Arby's, I get so excited for some odd reason. It's because of that show, I like get excited of like seeing like the Arby's sign. Or even saying it, for Christ's sake. I've missed twice. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of like that in like a nutshell. And there's a lot of strange things that does happen. Like, so many things that happens. From like, I don't know. Oh god. Just like a lot of things. Just like a lot of strange happenings. And I'm not gonna like spoil a lot because it's just awesome just to like experience it for the first time. But like the ones that I've said, that's basically what would happen in the city of Night. You know? But yeah, I kind of actually do like that. And I have one of their books, since I've actually saw one of their books while I was over in my home state. Which I did hear about their books and stuff, but I never actually get to like see it. You know, I never actually get to see it in bookstores. But finally, I found one of their books. which is, I think is the first book. I'm not so sure. But I think like their recent one is It Devours. I think that's like the next book. The newest book that they made. I'm not so sure. But it is something to like really enjoy. If you do like Alice in Wonderland and Coraline and a little bit of gore here and there, then well, actually, not gore, just something like that in that spectrum, but not like to the extremeness of it. If you do like that, then probably it is a show for you. Because there's a lot of things that strange happens. There's a lot of things that are strange. That does happen. And that's what I like about like shows sometimes. I like the fact that there are shows sometimes that makes you feel like you're a part of the world and you're experiencing all of this. Or like you're exploring a world that has so many like potentials to the outcome. Okay? And there's like a lot of shows for that example. There's like so many shows that has that, for example, that has so much potential to make it like a big thing, like literally like a huge big thing about it. Like Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, for example. There is so much to explore the world of Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, you know. Like, they are literally both the same thing, you know. They're literally both the same thing. And that's, like, a pretty good example. Because you get magical creatures, you get, like, magic and spells, and like, magical rings, and trolls, and goblins, and ghouls, and cyclopses, and so much. You know? You get, like, all of that. And there's, like, so much more to explore the world. Even though if it's like in a movie or like in the books, there is so much to actually explore in that little world of the concept of it. Or like, what's another good example? What's another good example of that concept? Probably Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is a probably good example too, because even though it's literally like just only seen like a little bit, but there's just so much more to explore Alice in Wonderland. And I think Tim Burton actually did expand that a bit more, even though in the cartoon you get to actually see that, but I think Tim Burton actually explored way more beyond this for Alice's world, and it's like really good. It's really good, and it just really comes to show that there's so much more to explore in Alice's world and stuff. And let's see, what else? What else kind of movie would be a good example? What's another good example of a movie? I'm trying to think of one. Because I've seen so many movies. I've seen a lot of movies that would have potential of doing. Oh! Here's a good example. A good example. Oh, here's a good example. The new Guardian of the Moon. Now, I know that this is basically a one movie show. And I will actually talk about this show because one of my classmates in high school recommends of me watching it, and it's on Netflix. Now, I don't know if it's still on Netflix for sure, because you know how Netflix is sometimes. They just either get rid of shows and stuff and never just like leaves them on there. They always just take it down for some odd reason and stuff and never just leave it on there. So that's a pretty good example. Now I won't say much about it, but like if you have seen Guardian of the Moon, you would probably know what I'm talking about, because there is, like, a lot of potential. It's a really good movie. It's a really good movie. Not gonna lie. But there's, like, a few things here and there that could actually be more explored and more informed. And, like, a lot of history. Like, there could be so much potential. I just realized I did not use my Falcon's Eye. I just realized that. But, like, I can see, like, the show getting more of, like, another movie. Or, like, a spin-off series to it. Because there could be so many things that you can actually do in that concept of the world. Like, the world can basically expand on its concept. Really do expand on its concept. But yeah, there's like so many other ones as well. Oh wait, here's a probably good one. I totally forgot about this. The Ancient Mage's Bride is a really good example. Because the thing is that that concept of world is expanding. It's really, really expanding. If you guys don't read, like, the manga and stuff, there's, like, so much to that expansion. Like, the creator only started with just the first, the Ancient Mage's Bride series. But, like, the creator's gone way and beyond and decided to expand more of the concept of the series. Like, there's, like, a spin-off of, like, of what's called the Blue Wizard. No, wait, Wizard Blues is actually, like, a side story to the Ancient Mage's Bride. And then there's, like, another series called Jack Flash to it as well, but it's in a different concept of it, but it is still part of the world. And then there was, like, 2 books that the creator actually made that does deal with the concept of the world, but in a different sense of it. And this is, like, a really good example, because, like I said, Lord of the Rings is a pretty good example, because there is so much magic. There's, like, so many creatures that you can put in it, magic, sorcery, like, you can expand so much with that. Like, the world would definitely be endless upon your possibilities of, like, what you could put in it. And that's exactly with the Ancient Mage's Bride. Because there's, like, wizards, and science, and alchemists, and sorcerers, and teachers, and creatures, and many, many other things to the series as well. And it just expands, like, tremendously. Like, it's an endless possibility of, like, what you can, like, put and what you can create in it. Okay, I'm getting beat up. How did I miss that? Jesus. But yeah, that's a pretty good example. That's a pretty good example. And, like, I really do love shows that are like that. That makes you feel like you're a part of the world, or, like, it just expands and there's, like, more possibilities to that, you know, in that concept of the world. Now, I know there's a lot of people that could feel, like, a bit differently when it comes to, like, man, the show makes you feel like you're a part of it and stuff. And, like, there's a few, like, good examples. Like, there's How to Train Your Dragon, of course. It's a pretty good example because during the fight scene, it makes you feel like you're experiencing it and you're a part of this. like, you're experiencing this fight scene with Toothless and Hiccup for the first time. And I saw that in theaters for the first time, and it was amazing. It was amazing to experience because it felt like I'm experiencing this as well. And, like, there's a lot of, like, movies or, like, series or scenes that makes people feel like they're a part of this and that they feel about this. Like, everybody has a different, like, outcome with it. Some people may be different and some people may not feel different. But a pretty good example of one, and I think a lot of people could agree upon this, is horror movies. Horror movies is probably a good example when it comes to, like, you're experiencing this and it feels like you're part of it. And it's true. It's probably true, and probably you people would actually agree upon this. Because you're experiencing a horror movie for the first time. The only time you actually got to see little bits and pieces of the horror movie is in, like, one or two trailers. But, like, going into it more blindly than ever gives you a more field experience that you're a part of this. I'm getting beat up as I'm talking about this. Jesus. And I got an itchy nose. Stupid walls! I hate walls! Let me talk about movies! Thank you. Alright. Better. Okay. So, yes, horror movies. So, horror movies is a pretty good example because you're going into it blindly. Even though you saw it in, like, one or two or three trailers of it, but, like, when you're experiencing it fully, it is something totally different in the outcome of it. And, like, you would actually get scared. But, however, if you are a professional pro at, like, not being scared of horror movies, then my applause goes to you, my friend. Because that takes a lot of boldness and a lot of courage to actually be not afraid or not get very much spooked when it comes to horror movies. Because I guarantee you most of the time, people would leave out there being very scared and surprised at the exact same time when it comes to horror movies. Like, a lot of people would actually come out there very scared because they're feeling the presence of the horror movie. They're actually part of the horror movie. They're experiencing it for the first time. And the music and the ambience does help with the horror movie concept. Now, I get it. Like, there are scenes in horror movies that does follow with it, you know? You get, like, the spooky ghosts, or, like, you get, like, the leading building up to it. But, like, what really, like, helps it out is the ambience, the music. The music does help out. And it's really true. It's really true. Like, sounds in music goes a very long way. And it's really important. Because sometimes there are scenes where there's no music. It's only talking. But then there are scenes where there are music, or, like, characters are talking with music, or there's just music. But, like, the scenes with just music is something that you're experiencing. Oh god. Okay. There we go. Or that you're experiencing it. But, like, the music does help out with horror genre because it is leading you up to the concept of, like, you're gonna get scared because the ambience, the music is helping out with the scenes of a certain like event that's going to scare the living heck out of it. And you would actually feel that attention because with not only but the scene, but also with the ambience. Like, it will build you up, and then you would get scared, and you would feel that because you feel like you're part of it. You feel like you're in that scenario, you're in a situation. Like, it makes you feel like you're experiencing it for the first time, and you feel like you're part of the movie. I totally missed that. There we go. So yeah, those are some pretty good examples. Those are some pretty good examples of it. That I could say. Now, probably there would be more to it when it comes to, like, other movies with experiences and stuff. But there could be more examples to it. Even when it comes to, like, happy movies or, like, very sad movies. Sad movies can be a good example, too. Now, don't take it granted for me, I am not a type of person that watches sad movies. I do not. Because I cry every single time when it comes to a sad movie. Oh wait, I totally forgot. I totally forgot about you. I totally forgot about you. But sad movies is a good example too, other than just horror movies as well. Because the ambience does help out with some certain situations that makes you feel about that. Or even like the movie Up, during the beginning of the movie. Like, everybody could agree upon that the beginning of Up was sad as heck. And everybody would feel that because of the movie. Because of the song that is actually playing for that scene in particular. And it just fits so well for it. Like, it fits perfectly. It fits perfectly in the scenario, and you're feeling it, and you're experiencing it in that same outcome to it as well. Okay. So I think that is enough for now. So since I said something about the bizarre thing, I'm gonna go and try something. Where is the bazaar? Okay, that's... No, that's the workshop. That's that. That's the graveyard. Lobster. Church. That's the machine. Is it here? I think it's here. Oh yes, it's here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and test something out here. Okay, so here's my theory. So probably I did say this, or probably you guys may not remember. So that disease has effects with fire. So maybe, if I'm thinking this correctly, that foggy area could help out with the fire. Now I only have 2 of these, so we gotta use them well. And I don't remember where was the direction. Wait, it was this direction. to that area and see if my theory is correct. And if not, then okay. I'm okay if I'm wrong. Hi. You're down there. Nice to see you. And you're down for the count. Oh yeah, we gotta go down here. Oh yeah. Oh, get away, get away, get away! There we go. I don't like this at all. Buddy. Okay, that's a pretty good example. So, does fire help that out? Oh, no, I didn't mean by that. Oh, great, now I wasted that. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, that was a waste. Let's try it again. The answer is no. That does not help out. In the slightest. What's that? What if I just... I cracked the code! So it's those squishy things! Okay. Alright, this is new territory for us. Oh god. It goes back. It grows back. It grows back. Okay. So it's not temporary. It's only temporary. It's not like all the time. That's bad. That's bad in a sense. So why is it only temporary? Why is it not like all the time? Oh, hey buddy. Well, good thing I have a lot of these. Oh, come on, man. I just wasted it. Oh god, hi. This is all new to me. And a lot of... Oh god, this is making it worse. And I'm decaying. That's great. Oh god, this is worse. This is so worse. This is so bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Oh god, this is bad. And I wasted a butterfly. And my sword's almost broken. Okay, so now we know what to do. We now know what to do. But I think I would need to prepare myself and equip myself for that outcome. Because I think I'm not prepared for it. Not yet, in a sense. Like, it doesn't mean that I won't be able to come back. I'll definitely come back for sure. But I don't think right now would be a good time to come back here. I think I would just want to go back to the hotel. And such. I really wish you can just have more of those, lighters, because those things are really helpful. Those things are really helpful, especially in battle and such. Okay. Let's see what we can sell.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Craft. How may I be of service?
You can be of service by... Wait, hold on. There we go. Selling some stuff.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness.
Alrighty. So let us do advance. And do this as well. Ooh, only left by 34. Sheesh. And then we'll level up all these, and then we'll do this one. But let's go to the tree. Do that. Huh, just in time too. Nice. But now I'm actually very curious of the area. I want to see how far I can actually go into that area. Yes, I'll go and teleport there. Because I'm pretty curious of how far I can actually go into it. Because I think there's like a few spots in there that I can actually reach. In this bazaar. Okay. This way. Save up my cannons for later on uses. Which means we won't have to defeat the lady. That's there. Hey, watch it, watch it, dude. Watch it. Run, dude, seriously? Seriously. You missed. Here. Well, is it here? No, it's not. I was a fool. Oh, but this actually connects to that. That has a block as well. Butterfly. Okay. That is something that happened. We did it. Ooh, this is it. Is it? The Honor Blade. Get me out of here, please. Please, get me out of here. Whew. I got out of that for sure. That's the interest of that. And then there's like one that's going forward. Oh yeah, my blade's broken. And this one will too. I don't like this. That was it? That was only the reason for that? In that area? Okay. Is there any more? Was there any more? Oh, hi. Oh, hi! You scare me! Please don't do that ever again, please! Please, thank you! Okay. Whew. Jesus. Okay. So, the Honored Blade. Let's see what this one is. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we got the blade! We got the blade! From the legends. So that means that we can go here and go to that middle section. We can go there. Good time, I swear. Okay. So yeah, we can go to the middle part. Back up. So yeah, that part we can go to now. But it's got a bad guys. And speaking of bad guys, you want to come and say hello? That one just like slides in. How many of those do they have? Oh, I forgot you come out. But don't bother me, I'm trying to plan things here. Ooh, there's a chest there. Okay. Some flowers. So there's only one. So I'm gonna try and get rid of you. Let's plan on that. Okay, you are eliminated. Alright, big guy. Now it's your turn. Ready? Why do you have a crow's hat? Oh. Yeah, got that on him. Got it. Oh yeah, I'm out. What you gonna do? I have the high grounds, mate. What you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? I have the high ground. Oh wait, I can't go down. Well, let's just jump right in. Wow, it is a good thing I just like prepped for this guy. Probably a good thing. Don't you scare me. I don't want to be scared. And you're back. You're alive. Okay, good to know. Stop. What do you have inside? Quartz. Of course. Of course. No record player. I was really hoping for a record player, but I guess not. I'm really hoping for a record player. I want to find one. But where can you find one? I don't know. Where can you find a record? Well, you just gotta probably surprise yourself with that. Okay, so I've been in that area. That area is now probably complete. So we go to the collapsed streets. And see if we could bypass those guys. Which probably is likely not. But oh wait, I want to try to see if I can go through. Yeah. But probably this is the way. I want to see if I can get up the ladder. Hey, big man, what's up? Oh, hi, you got a scary cape. Ah, 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 ah. Why do you honor yourself? Oh god, you're gonna, oh my god! Yeah, you're a bit tough. You are tough, so. You are big guy. Very big guy. More crazy big guy. I mean, I met a big guy and probably I would rather him rather than you. No offense. I'll just go here. I want to see if there's a way to get up that little place. But probably we're going to have to defeat a lot of guys in order to do that. So we'll just have to find out and see and figure things out as we go. Would have been cool if there was one here. On top of these rocks. I wanna truck the guy. Oh yeah. Totally forgot. This is here as well. Oh, hi. I know I wasted on that, but he was right at me. I don't think there was nothing you could do. This is a dead end. Isn't there, like, anything else in this area that I've missed? Oh yeah. I missed this. Okay. That's a bit interesting. Thanks. And once we get down, we'll probably meet that guy. But I don't want to meet that guy. I'll probably prefer you rather than anything. There's seriously just this guy? Oh god! Can you get me up here? Probably with your tentacles, that is. Yeah, he hangry. Are you hangry? Where are they hangry? Oh yeah, you're hangry. Yeah, buddy. Well, I'm gonna meet you in a bit, so I'm gonna be right there. Hey, buddy. Right here. Hello. Oh, he notices. He notices, but not this guy. how do I get there? Oh, let me get rid of this. These guys. Hey guys. Okay, run, run, run! Oh god, no, not that! The other one! Yeah, you're gonna follow me. Yeah, both of you are. Hmm? Or not. Taking care of you guys one at a time is better than nothing. Except a whole lot of you guys. And I know there's one more. Because there's a total of 3. Oh, you come from there. There we go. Didn't realize that. He just gives up! He just gives up! And he comes right back! Okay, dude, if you can do it again, I swear to God. Dude! Alrighty, I'm gonna put you out of your misery. You gave me some laughs, okay? Oh, that was too funny. Too funny. Did you see your friend? Yeah. Yeah, he's dumb. Okay. Oh, that was so funny. Yeah, I can't get up there. I can't get up there either. I can get up there though. What's the point? Probably have to get into that building. Probably that building is the only thing I can think of to go into that area. And get that chest. Because I want that chest. I do want that chest. explore this one yet. Oh wait, I did. Okay. I don't like that sound. Can I point that out? That's the only way to beat those guys. Ow. Did you just say, I don't care? That's a fireplace. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can use this. There we go. Is there something in here? No. It's just a fireplace. It's a fireplace. The whole thing is a fireplace. Okay, that didn't last long. Okay, there's gonna be two guys up here. So, bring it on. Oh god, God. Oh god, hi. God, let me breathe! Oh god, let me breathe! Oh my god! I'm on the verge! Oh god. Okay. Highs. You did so okay. You're doing the exact same things. Okay. Hi. I should have just. I'm taking a respecter. Woo! Okay. That was risky, but I'm gonna take it. There's a little fireplace. Can I do that with an emote? Let's see. Pray, beg, show off clothes, sit, greet, respect, sad. Sit? Sit by the campfire. This would definitely be me in a nutshell. I would love to just sit and watch the fire. You know, this would be like a pretty good like ambience type thing. You know, like one of those videos that has like ambience and music in the background. This is definitely one of them. This is definitely like a pretty good example. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Guessing that wasn't something, but mind if I think there's fire? And I'm right out out of that. So I got fire. I can move that. Place you. Okay. So I got 2 more of those. Okay. Good. Good. Oh, great. Let's do this. Oh, Florn. Oh, I guess I didn't have to prep for all of that. I didn't know, like, how many enemies were there gonna be, so, okay. Alright, note time. Primer for workshop technicians. Subtitle, do you want to become a workshop technician? A performer for aspirants? No other city in the world today has been receiving more attention than Cart, the city of puppets. Back when the almighty V visited, it was still just a fishing village. It has undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years. 30 years! That's how long it's been. 30 years since this happened, up until today. Wow. Years go by quick. Dang. Superb by Cart's puppet industry. The puppets made in Cart's workshop are known for using new technology that is on a different level for their competitors. Yep, competitors indeed. The workshop puppets are intricate like humans, and they perform their master's orders so naturally that people wonder if they have souls. I mean, true, anything that's alive is moving, which is true. Many competitors try to replicate the workshop's special mechanical hearts, only to fail and prove the outstanding gap between their capabilities. The monopoly on the special power stone ergo, and the skills of optimize its efficiency. Those are what give Cart's workshop its edge. But the workshop's beginning wasn't always smooth. The workshop history begins with only legendary craftsman, and his records are great manuals for the appearances. Or apprentice. Yeah, apprentice. That's what it is. Apprentice. The legendary craftsman G, which is Geppetto, whom every technician knows about. On the next page, we'll learn about his achievements. Omitted. There it is. Okay. No problem. What's here? Oh, I don't like you. Yeah, I want to be away from you. What do you have? That's been so much been bugging me. A supply box? Are you kidding me? That's what it was this entire time? A supply box? Ugh. At least I get a dark moon. There's two of you. That's great. I don't like you. I don't like you. In the slightest, Oh, you're coming here. That's great. Ah! You explode! You're worse than the decaying guys. Which means I can take on you. Ah, God. Oh, God. Fire! 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 Oh, God. Run! All this for Ergo. And nothing else. Okay. Let's go up the ladder. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Nice. And that's a dead end. Okay. Let's go to the saving point. No one's at the window. You know, we have never, like, interacted with... You were not there before. Who put that there? Who left the light on? Very suspicious. you. Oh, hi. Hey. Woo! Woo! Let me breathe. Please. Ah, okay. No gun. Got it. God. You're tough. You're a bit tough. Okay, I understand. Jesus Christ, man. Can I go back up? Is that an option that I can do? Or is that not an option I can do? Oh, that's an option I can do. Okay, up. Okay. Break. What? Where am I? I'm in the walls! Thank you. I needed that. I so needed that. What the heck? Jesus, woman. And out to you. I'm gonna die. Oh, God. So she can make doubles of herself. That's great! That's exactly what I want! That's not what I want, man. And I can't use my cannons. I can't use my cannon. Alright, let's go back to her. Or him, or... Let's just go back. Oh, hi. Yeah, either way. Every time, man. Alright, let's go up. Dude, chill! Let me! Dude, chill! Dude! Dude! Oh my god! Whew! Jesus Christ, man! She like corners me. I'm not doing this. That is... I need to get tough. I would definitely need to get tough in order to beat this Walker of Illusions. Because there is no way that I can beat this. No flipping way that I would beat this. Alright, there we go. So let's sell some stuff.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty, the very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Add shop to goods. At the handbox.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
No problemo, me no. Okay.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty, the very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Okay. I'd like to sell some things. If that is possible, that is. I don't have enough for that. Also, am I supposed to give this box to this guy?
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Yeah, add goods to this.
Master Vanini's collection box. You are indeed full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private reserve?
Okay. Wait, what do you say?
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
So, what do you sell? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know what any of this stuff is. What's this? Increase damage inflicted on carcasses. Advance 4. Ooh. Increase max amount of health, HP, stamina, and legion. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. The girl of the Monda family felt the puppet's pain and it made her sad. She made a special amulet to help the dying puppet recover. This is good. I'm gonna get that. That's a very good amulet. I'm gonna equip that. Oh yeah, and I have that too. Okay. Wait, what do I have? Okay, that too. So, let me see. So, HP is 632. Let's see what the amulet. Wait, did I make a huge difference? Hold on, pause. Did that make a huge difference? Or is that... Okay, that one was 6 something. Okay, 632. So my health went down. But it's good for my stamina in Legan. It's not dramatically, but not to the high standard of it. Not like it went like down like 100, you know? I'm just realizing this. The book emblem that I got from last stream is on my chest. Just realized that. Just realized that. It's, Kitty's down here. Pet the kitty. It is tradition to pet the cat. Also, I'm very curious about something. Hold on, give me a second. Give me just 1 second, guys. Yep. So, in my area, it is snowing. It is snowing quite a lot. And I'm kind of happy about that. Because you know me. I love snow. I love snow so much. I love snow. Period. No questions asked. Alright, let's go to the tree. And get the coins that I really just don't care about. That nose be long. Alright, let's sit. Alright, let's use the quart. Oh, so I can add another quart. Okay, so what do I need? An adjunct attack. Okay, I don't know about the cube. I don't care about the tree. I don't care about that. But I do care about that. Alright, enhance the pulse. That's good. So, next one is either amulet, guard car stiffness, creates the grindstone, which I don't very much use. Add another slot. Oh, you're another one that adds slots, but like costs less. So we'll do you. We'll definitely do you. And then it will probably open up this later on and stuff. I don't have that. Okay. I don't know what it means. Oh yeah, we'll go to the theater. For now, anyway. For us to level up and stuff. Alrighty, there we go. But also, let me ask like a random question on here. Let me see. Let me see. Have you ever been canoeing or kayaking? Wait. What's kayaking? Hold on, let me see what kayaking is. Because I think I know what kayaking is, but I'm not so sure about it. Okay. So, I've been kayaking before. I've been to, I went to a river place in Texas, like, a few times in my life. Well, actually, let me start over. So, I've been kayaking before, and it only happened, like, a couple of times in my life. The first time I did it was probably when I was very young, and I actually didn't remember quite much of it. But then, when me and my brother got older, we actually revisit the place, and we actually did something differently this time, and that was kayaking. But, like, the river, you can actually do, like, not only kayaking, but also you could just grab a donut and just go floating around into the riverside, you know? But we actually did kayaking a couple times, and, like, it was, like, the best thing. It was really, like, really great. And we get to see, like, a bunch of wildlife. We saw, like, fish. We just, like, enjoyed the scenery, which was really nice. We saw, like, fish and stuff. But, I think, like, the first time that we went kayaking is that we forgot to get sunscreen. So, on that day, we basically got sunburned a lot. A lot. But yeah, kayaking is, like, really fun. And I never actually been canoeing before. I never been on a canoe. Like, I've seen canoes where you go to, like, academy and stuff, but I never actually gone, like, canoeing. But I think it would be cool. I think there's, like, a huge difference between kayaking and, like, canoeing. I think there's, like, a huge difference with it. I mean, they're both different boats, okay? I'll just say it like that. Canoes and kayaks are two different things, okay? Two different things. One is very long, and the other one is small. That's basically it. That's probably, like, the difference. You just jumped. That's not what's supposed to happen. There we go. Alrighty. Now let's get back to our spot, and I'll ask another random question in my question book. What do you like to put gravy on? Okay, sometimes I like gravy with my mashed potatoes. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm like okay with gravy with mashed potatoes. But mashed potatoes by itself is good. But like, I like to eat mashed potatoes with like some pork or like chicken on the side. Like that is like really good stuff when you have that on the side of like what you're eating and stuff. Like mashed potatoes is like good with turkey and like pork and chicken. But I just gotta say, I have never tried Popeyes' mashed potatoes, but I've like eaten it I really didn't like it. And it's probably because of like the spice. It's basically that. It was just spicy, and I'm much of a person that doesn't like spice with their mashed potatoes, okay? I would like my mashed potatoes to be unspiced. But yet good. But you know what really like bothers me? Or like I just don't understand like at all? Is people with ranch. Okay? I just don't understand the concept of ranch. Now, I have never had ranch, and probably if I had like some ranch, I would not like it, okay? Whoa! A one-legged what? She can do that? Whoa! That's cool. But yeah, I just don't understand ranch at all. I know I never tried ranch, but probably I'm gonna have the exact same outcome when it comes to pickles. Now, the pickles thing, I never actually liked pickles in the first place, even though I never actually tasted them. But I know that the smell of pickles is like god-awful to me for my nose. Because I don't like strong smells sometimes. And like pickles is definitely like one of them. Which is why I literally have to close my nose to chug down like a shot of pickle juice. And I had to do that for a few times because of my track years. Because pickle juice is really good for the legs. And like I'm literally the only person in my family that hates pickle juice. Like everybody can eat pickles, but me. Wait, scratch that. My parents can eat pickles. My brother cannot eat pickles. He'll drink pickle juice, but not like pickles. But yeah, that happened with the same outcome. When it comes to pickles. Like, I ate a pickle, and I was like, yep, this is gross. This is absolutely gross. And I was right. This is absolutely disgusting. If I tried the juice, then the pickle, the outcome was going to be bad for me. And that's exactly what I feel like for ranch. Now, granted, there's like some recipes that I would put ranch seasoning in, but I never would actually like taste the ranch. I would just taste like a whole bunch of seasonings on my taco that I would eat. And that's probably like the only time I would use ranch. Now, what I don't get is that a lot of people would eat ranch with a lot of things. Like the one thing I just don't understand is with ranch and pizza. I don't know how it came to that spectrum in that way of sense. I just do not see like a gorgeous looking pizza that tastes amazing with ranch. I just feel like the ranch part is just gonna ruin the flavor of the pizza. I just feel like it's just gonna ruin it, you know? Like, I just don't imagine of it. And like, a lot of people would just go to the extreme and just put a bunch of, like, a whole bunch of ranch on their pizzas. Which I feel like you're just melting it and there's just no pizza. There's literally no pizza. You're just literally eating ranch. If you want to eat ranch, just literally just grab a spoon instead of just like eating it on like something that basically will just full out come taste like ranch. And that's like the thing. That's literally like the thing when I was working. When I was working with a bunch of people at my old job, they will all sometimes order a salad. And sometimes it's the big salad. But like, the thing is, when it comes to customers and the employees, they will pour so much ranch. They will pour so much ranch and like shake it up or like stir it into their salads and put a whole bunch of seasoning else, like 1,000 Islands and like what else? Italian sauce, honey mustard, probably. But honestly, honey mustard tastes pretty good with chicken. Not gonna lie. Honey mustard is awesome with chicken. Especially spicy chicken. That's good. Anyway, so they would just all shake it up. They would just all stir it and shake it up and stuff. And then after like 10 minutes, they're done. But like, here's the thing. They would only eat a little bit of it and then just like don't eat the rest of it. And I just feel like they just wasted not only like a perfectly good salad, but they also ruined the salad by putting so much seasoning, like so much like toppings onto it. Like, you just basically ruined the salad. Like, the salad was like fine without like the sauce, but like you ruin it with the sauce, you know? And like, I had like so many like customers. I had so much customers that would order like a big house salad. Like a big house salad to eat. And like, they would just only eat like a little bit. I'm about to die. Chill! Chill! Chill. Okay. So yeah, they would order a big house salad. They will order a big house salad and only take like 2 bites of it and then just call it done. And I'm like, you didn't like want to have the rest? I mean, I know you literally just ruined it with sauce, but like, that's literally just wasting a good salad. That's literally like wasting like food, you know? Oh, I knocked those bugs over, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's basically like ruining a pretty good salad. Even though that you literally just ruined it with sauces. Especially with ranch. Now, I know I actually come full terms of I'm not a ranch person, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you're just like wasting food. But I just feel like food is good as it is, just by itself. Okay? And like, a pretty good example of this would have to be with salmon. Now, I love to eat fish. You guys know I'm a seafood person. I love seafood. Seafood is like one of my favorite types of food because I grew up eating seafood down in the South. Okay? So, obviously, I love seafood. And salmon was definitely something that I like to eat ever since I came back from the Alaskan trip. How did I miss the first time? How did I miss the first time? So, because of this, ever since then, me and my mom just had salmon for like supper and stuff. And it tastes like really good. It tastes like really good, you know? To have like a slice of salmon. Or just to have some left over from the fridge. But like, it was like really good with just like salt and pepper, and that was it. But then my mom discovered lemon. She discovered lemon would be really good in salmon. So I was kind of skeptical about it, but she kind of made me try it, and it was bad. I just tasted more of the lemon instead of the salmon, like the flavor of the salmon. I just tasted nothing but lemon. So sometimes, I just told up my mom, like, don't ever put salmon in my fish again. Don't ever put lemon in my fish again. And she doesn't. She doesn't anymore. She doesn't anymore, so. But that's kind of like that in a sense, with like ranch and stuff. Like, sometimes there is a thing that's like, it's a bit too much. There is a word of a sense of too much in the spectrum when it comes to food. Like, something can be like extremely too much. But it just morally depends on what it is. Especially with salads. You're basically ruining a perfectly good, healthy salad by just pouring probably half of the container of ranch into your bowl, and you just have like a ranchy soup bowl of salad. You won't get the protein and like food ingredients from like the ranch. No, not from the ranch. From the lettuce, carrots, cabbage. You won't get any of that stuff. Oh no. You'll just literally get ranch. You would just straight up get nothing but ranch flavored. With crunchiness. And that's just my opinion about it. I know that there's a lot of people that would eat, like, sauces with stuff. Like, I would agree on some things. Like, ketchup with chicken, that's good, okay? Honey mustard with chicken, that's good too. Like, adding ketchup and mustard to have something else, that's good. But like adding an extreme amount of ranch into like pizza or salad, that's debatable. That's debatable. That's, in my opinion, I don't like that. I just don't. I feel like that's just a bit too much of it. Okay. Next question. You know what? There's a question in here that's kind of making me question about things. And, of course, this question has to revolve in sports. And you guys already know, I'm not a sports person. I just don't like sports in general. But, like, don't you guys, like, realize that there is, like, 2 sports? Oh, that's my needle. My sewing needle. Okay, so getting back to my statement here, I think I covered this, I don't know, but it's just something that's just kind of bothering me. In a sense of a way. definitely obvious. So, like, so something just bothers me with one particular sport, and that's baseball. I just don't understand one thing in particular when it comes to baseball. Why does baseball and softball have to be two different things? Softball and baseball literally just does not make any sense to me whatsoever. The reason for that is because softball is for girls. Girls play softball. But as for guys, guys play baseball. But, like, isn't baseball the exact same thing as softball? And the answer is yes! They literally, like, all the mechanics that you would have for a softball is the exact same mechanics that you would have for baseball. You have a ball, you have a bat, you have a mitten, you have, like, plates and everything. Scoreboards and everything. You're both battling to get, like, home runs and stuff. It is the exact same thing as baseball. Like, baseball and softball are both the same thing. But the thing is that baseball is a boy's sport. Softball is a girl's sport. What's the difference? Why can't it just be a one sport? Why can't softball and baseball be a one sport? Okay? Why can't it just be a one sport? That is just something that kind of bothers me. And I thought about it too. I really thought about it when I was little as well. Like, why is it different? It's both the exact same mechanics. You each get a bat, you each get a ball, you each get a mitten. What's the difference? The only difference is that the boys play baseball and the girls play softball. That's literally the only difference. Why can't it just be the same sport? That I just do not understand whatsoever. Why does it have to be separated? Why does it have to be different? Like, I just don't understand the concept of it. It's kind of like a scenario for, like, toy stores with their aisles and stuff. It's like one section is the boys section, and then one section is the girls section. The boys section has, like, monster trucks with cars and action figures, while the girls section has stuffed animals, Barbies, and robotic babies. Let me tell you something. I have been more in the boys section rather than the girls section when I was growing up. Because the thing is that people decided that How to Train Your Dragon was a boy-like movie. So obviously, they would put the figurines all in the boys' department. So where do I go when I want to get, like, a toothless action figure? I go in the boys section. Like, you see what I'm getting here? You see what I'm getting here? I have spent, like, more times being in the boys section rather than being in the girls section. Because, like, the girls section sometimes is just, it's not fun. It's literally not fun. Like, probably when I was, like, 2 or 3, it was fun. But then when I came to, like, 5 and 6 and older, I started to realize that the boys department has way more fun and cool stuff rather than the girls department. I just hit that. And that was just a conclusion for me, you know? I just find it way more cool that it's just that the boys get a lot of cool stuff and the girls sometimes doesn't. In my opinion, that is. Oh, I'm sorry. Why do I always hit that book? Why do I always hit that? Why do I always hit those books and not these books? I don't understand. But it was just always that outcome for me. But it's just like, why are the boys section better than like the girls department? I just don't get it sometimes. And that was that for like a very long time. Very long time. In like the 80s and 90s, there's always been two sections in the store. One's a girls section, one is a boys section, and that is still what it is to this very day. Which, in my opinion, I think they should all just not have that. I think it should just all be in one section. Because if you think about it, if you really just do think about it, like, think about this for example. Pokemon. Pokemon is a pretty good example. Pokemon is for everybody. There's a lot of girls and boys liking it, and many other people as well. A lot of people enjoy Pokemon. But like, where do you find Pokemon stuff? I am dying. Okay, but like, where do you find the majority of Pokemon's stuff? Other than the cards up front of the store, where do you find mostly of the Pokemon stuff? In the boys department. You would find more of the Pokemon stuff in the men's department. Okay? And that's a pretty good example, especially for Minecraft. Lots of people love Minecraft, but where do you find most Minecraft stuff? In the boys department. You will also find that in that section. And also for like movie stuff. Also for like movie action figures. Like, if there's, like, a guy, like, a girl, no, wait. If there is, like, a boy that likes a movie, like, Turning Red, probably a good example. Hold on. I just want to see something. I just want to see something first. Before I actually make this claim. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I was just going to say about Turning Red doll, like a plushie or something. I wanted to actually, I didn't want to see like if it, I just wanted to see if it was an actual thing or not. But like, Turning Red. Like, what if a boy likes the movie Turning Red? And like, where would you find Turning Red? In the girls' department. You know? Like, what if there were some girl movies that a guy would like? And where would you find all of the girl movies? In the girls' section. You know? Especially like Mickey Mouse. Or like Mickey Mouse or Minnie. Where would you find that at? girls' department. Or like Disney related stuff. Most of the time, you would see that in the girls' department. Nowhere else. Like, you would find a few things in the boys' department, but the majority of the time, you would see Disney movies or Disney related like stuff or merch in the girls' department. Especially when it comes to like baby dolls or like action figures or even like stuffed animals. You would find that more in the girls' department. So like, in general, I just think that the whole thing of like having separate like boy and girl toys should just stop. Okay? I think it just really just should stop. And just let us have like all of it just come together. Have like a section of stuffed animals. Have a section of like action figures. Let's have a section of like dolls. Section of like stuffed animals. Okay. Just have like a full section of that instead of like boy and girl stuff. Okay? Because I guarantee you, there's a lot of kids, and like in this day and age, lots of kids talk about Five Nights at Freddy's for Pete's sakes. And like, especially like my cousin, they're like starting to get into Five Nights at Freddy's. And like, where would you find Five Nights at Freddy's stuff? In the boys' department. And like, my cousin is a girl. Okay? So yeah. I just feel like the whole boy-girl situation should just not be a thing. You know? Like, just like, end the error of that. It really just doesn't make sense sometimes. Especially when it comes to like softball and baseball. Like, why does it have to be two different things? Why can't it just be a one sport instead of two sports, you know? But like in other sports, like tennis for example, that's both a boy and a girl sport. Like, they just put that together. But as for like baseball and softball, it has to be two different things. But with tennis, it's a one thing. Track and field, it's both a boy and a girl thing. You are aggressive. Why are you aggressive? Is it because I've been beating you a lot? That's probably why. It failed. Okay. So, like, tennis is a good example. Tennis has both the activities of having both male and female participate in the game. And then you have, like, softball and baseball, which is both the exact same thing, but one of them has to be a girl and one of them has to be a boy. Track and field. Track and field's another good example. It is both relatable stuff when it comes to boy and girl. It's both a boy and girl activity. Soccer. No, I don't think soccer. Is there a girl section for soccer? Or, as some people call it, football? Let me see. Okay, yeah. So there is one. Okay. Soccer team. Or as some people say, football. There is both a girl and a boy team. Both girl and boy team. Same sport. Same curriculum. Same everything. But then, baseball and softball. Why can't it just be one sport? I don't understand. And probably I'm just gonna let that settle in and stuff. But there's like so many things that should be changed as well. Like, probably one good thing, for an example, is that when you go to like fairs and stuff, or like festivals, and this is probably the majority of the time, when you go to like festivals, or like if you go to like fairs, there's always a little competition to see like who's the next queen of like the type of festival that it is. There's always like that. But like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, dang. Yikes. That happened. Okay. But yeah, for festivals, it's a good example. Because you always get to see, like, queen. You never get to see king. And I think that's just wrong. In a way of a sense. Because, like, the thing is, in my hometown, there is a competition for a queen, okay? But, like, there's, like, little people, which is kids get to participate as well. And, like, the kids have a king and a queen. But what about, like, an actual adult king? Well, no, that doesn't exist. Which I feel like that's a bit wrong in a sense. So why would there be a king and queen for children, but not a king for like a queen, for an adult queen? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And like, they joke about it too. They joke about it not, like, there not being like a king for the festival. But, like, it kind of hurts. It really does hurt in the long run of things. Like, I really do wish there was, like a competition for kings, you know? I really do wish. Even if it's just for, like, well, not say for, like, laughing gags, but it's true. Like, there should be, like, representation for, like, the people. Especially for guys that want to actually compete. Because I bet you there would be some guys that would love to compete for king. And stuff. Because I know that for sure. Definitely for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the base. Because I think it's almost our time here. Our time's almost up here anyway. But yeah, I think there should be some changes with the whole outcome of there being a separation between boys and girls. I think there would just... I really wish there was just something that's just something in between it. In between that spectrum.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Okay. What do you have for purchases? Huh. Oh. Is that important? I don't know. I'm kind of slow with things. Anyway. There we go. Now the upgrades.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness.
Alrighty. Upgrade those two. There we go. Alrighty. Okie dokie. So, I think with that being said, I think that would be the wrap up for today's stream. We did a lot. We explored a little bit more in the abandoned city. We learned that, we learned about the decaying stuff in the bazaar place. We got the honorable sword. And a bunch of other things as well. We did a bunch of other things as well. And that outcome of a sense. And probably we'll definitely have to level up a little bit more so we can destroy that illusions person. Because I think that one's going to be tough for sure. Definitely tough for sure. Okay. So, I think this will be it for today's stream. Tomorrow, I will let you guys know on when I'm going to be live on Twitter and Instagram. And with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end it here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see y'all later. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.